What did they do there? Concept. We go run kitty kitty. We go score kata kata. Black stars we come with fire fire. No retreat, no surrender. Hey, bring back the love where you say you get for your country. Forget the past, but we move on. Cheers to victory. Bring back the love where you say you get for your country. Forget the past, but we move on. Cheers to victory. I know that it won't be hard. We know that the road will be muddy and rough. And see a bear man I fair. Heaven knows say, but to me I am an I fair. We know we will. Now me the hit it. 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 Get a bona, lick and kibble. 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 Bring back the love. Ignite the passion of fire. Bring back the love. Revive the dreams, desire. Yeah, bring back the love. Believe it now or never. Yeah, bring back the love. On it today and forever. Come on, cafes, kaska mogu. Mogu, cafes, kaska mogu. Mogu, mogu, cafes, kaska mogu. Come on. Mogu, cafes, kaska, mogu, mogu, mogu. It will be hard, we know that the road will be muddy and rough. And see a bear man I fair. Heaven knows say, bet me I am an I fair. We know we will. Now me the hit it. Now me the hit it. Na mene hini yo, na mene hini. Kele bona liken kebo, 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 kele bona liken kebo.
What is that? And you in Asa and so on.
Ghana.
Okay, good evening to you wherever you are.
We go show progress.
This year we go do wonders.
Prayers.
And we show some progress right there. As we see the progress, and so I want to ya.
We go score kata kata. Black stars we come with fire fire.
This is a song of prophecy. A prophetic song.
If
you don't share the link, you haven't done well.
Forget the past, but we move on. Cheers to victory.
Maybe I tell you a chance to victory right now.
Love where you say you get.
Let's bring back the love for the Black Stars. It's one country, one nation.
Cheers to
one people.
It won't be hard, we know.
One swag.
The road will be muddy and rough. And see a bear man I fair. Every no say, bet me I am an I fair.
We know we will.
Now me the hit it.
I don't have that actually, I'm passing in the name. Abba, come on.
Bring back the love. Bring back the love. Revive the dreams, desire. Hey, bring back the love. Believe it now or never. Yeah, bring back the love. On it today and forever. Come on, cafes, kaska, mogu.
Come
Mogu,
young
cafes, kaska, mogu. Mogu, cafes, kaska, mogu. Come on, mogu. Cafes, Casca, Mogu, Mogu, Mogu.
Hey, every no say, bet me I am and I am fair. We know we will. Oh, Black Stars. Black Stars. Okay, and then you may come on to train pan, you have a train.
Bring back.
It's not me, country,
For your country.
Yes, share the link right now.
Forget the past.
Invite some more. Let's do some wild talks tonight.
Bring back the love where you say you get for your country. Forget the past, but you move on.
Tonight we have a special guest in our midst tonight. I bet you change come more. Seeing him will shout that you're shocking. I see Abigail Ashley once more. Who is Abigail Ashley? Yeah, all you know about her is just that she works at Despite Media. Okay, from Mohoyana. No, but I know I swag a cry. As you say in Hoyana. There's more to it. What I just now me Gaza about fair. Or I was swag. I share swag mama. They are cannabis. If I talk about the brother, they say they are cannabis. June some I George now father saying watch your father cartoon what he says because they say oh yeah obey Ash and so how the Leah to us you back on and say so what he says we are bringing back the love for Black Stars.
Bring back the love.
Abigail shall be Pim wedding crown.
Yeah.
So despite near ADINKRA multimedia account one.
Come on.
Shall taste ya gaza. The change this way. See the here on the internet at the video. Not too much. Come on. I get the funny say. But you're funny 10. I got to watch it. I see we outside or see a bon 10. And I do view and listening, they be crazy. But I am a main cause I can't miss ya. I know I was so yasna boy yasne. I say in color. I need the other tonight, the guy. But just our case in Kunu Pivia to a number of 917. What's it? Fair is here 836 and Kazangaza. But I have a 3155 to us in one or what's here. The Bibia Buano Padia. That's what time baby come on your and Papa be a D. Now what to one Kazan one man. The Diana be me dear man want to know the one what is it? But your cousin Bezzy. And it's no one Gigi's kitchen. Adriana Papa Buffy. But just said your love for Aquile, Agbelema, Apropransa, dear who, teaser, Fufu, Eto, Eba, Ninjanabi, and one judges. But you'll be to me at the end of my sentence for us. Can I just a one cast or the year crown on what won't be there. I don't want Jesus kitchen. What he says, with the Atia share. It is so tasty. Saka. But you know, be a better so on. I bet that was so. Bella Gozi. I said, now for as a 4 but you don't need that for let's check for shows. Check lazy. That's why I check bisa. We don't need that.
Bring back
the over here and it's a Obinya capital 2 living bitters kakra.
Bring back the love.
Now they also the living capsules maybe as well one in chunk of forever.
Come on, cafes, casca, mogu, cafes, casca, mogu.
But just how this animal, you know, one of your sound. What did not show so intimate your own shake? Capital 2 living bitters, living capsules, maybe a social hour. But just an adjucant, who did ya? Who did you hear in a capsule? But to so come what you say. A benya butra who ran Medriana, young one, now who young Mauni, Sam, Bema, Union Bushmans, and the other way. But you hear Jim, obey him fast. You hear in a capsule 2 about Singing, say a boss, a cocoa. But yes, and now bow. One can only inquire for us to make sure the FCF and near Capital to Ronibia. Unya de Kawa no Kawa. But I be my yas in another. That I be the dear fro rabba.
Kelebona lekengebo. Kelebona lekengebo. Kelebona lekengebo. Kelebona lekengebo. Kelebona lekengebo. Kelebona.
Me pacha my men chose Elijah Kitchen.
Surrender.
Elijah Kitchen. Elijah Food. Elijah. Hey, Leisure. And in La France, Coco.
Bring back.
Elijah Kitchen. Elijah Pastries. Leisure Food. Leisure Baby. Did Mama. Wame Baby. But Leisure. But the departures, I did not order. I say, I was Elijah time. We be Zano. But your Leisure Kitchen. Honest about the pastries. And never say, watch your law. Or the via person places are now. I mean, Abba. But just said, you know, you DB, I also J orders, and also place orders near the patch friend number, which is here. I had 347 539 2553. But in terms of here, I'm what's it? Leisure Kitchen. I bet what you are there. God.
Bring back the love. Yeah, bring back the love.
Only today and forever.
Come on, cafes,
Kaska mogu. Mogu. Cafes, kaska mogu. Mogu. Cafes, kaska mogu.
come on.
Mogu. Cafes, kaska mogu. Mogu. It will be hard, we know that the road will be muddy and rough. Can see a am an IFA. Heavy no say, bet me I am an IFA. We know we will.
Namine hine. Namine hine.
Me pacho sabe prepare ka wo yan komo na bashase me pacho blasters agina kono Friday nyame adoma and the righteous some shows or hardly Uruguay pacho Suarez oh ka ko da yo mashi me me ready ko mo borai Abigail Obapa Ahofe, the swag lady, the dumb mama. Me pacho ayi ni nyina Abigail Ashley. Abi at saying.
Eji nyame adom mo na say.
Yankofo adom boko. And your birthday na?
Me second birthday is 2nd December.
O second birthday is 2nd December.
Patrai.
So are you a December born or you trying to fake?
No, I said my second birthday.
What's the first one?
The first one is my real birthday.
Which is
July.
July shay.
Yeah.
Saying
777.
777.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Matching numbers no. Hey, and we are 777.
Yes.
What the 7 can't 7 and why is saying?
7.
Okay, one your master school. I've got your master. 7 plus 7 is still 7. 14. Let's say 14 that can be next month you near the month bang.
Next month, yeah, December.
Until for 12 14 no I media.
Okay.
That be okay the honor you jumanya.
Me fat 212 yeah media.
212.
Yes.
So until for 2 is I can 12 no.
Yeah, my second one.
So for 2 no go count for 12 no.
About 14.
Still the same.
Still 14.
Charlie, what's that media?
This is magic.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean your analysis. Oh my God, is on point. Is on point.
Onse because nyame de me adwumare Abraham ankofo bi o.
Shenkom.
Honhom ya asemu se mami na me no motia.
Shenkom.
Na ba ko black and white. But I was ready to because I okay bibia.
But you okay there? Okay, you okay.
We okay ba.
Are you okay FM?
Bibi catch them so you adwuma okay FM.
And
Now the color, the phone case you use no. Color no ya quest okay colors ni but you under your chin here.
Hey, me show phone, me show.
Page phone screen here. Okay.
OD. Shall come.
Anoding. Oh my god. And then you bring your baba ye juma. Me pacho wa unya share video no share. Hey, say na me cry me nya share. Okay, my share. All right, me pacho share invite some more. Let's do it together tonight. It's going to be about our very own sister Abigail Ashley of Despite Media, OK FM. And then you never to train and come on. Maybe I know. That's what people will be. If you are not could be inquiring. Na we are so there. So be nimwa or frewako. And I said, what was some 1 tin no. On go na come on here there. Now the new story no akasano. Yeah, no said then myself no say then. Abi, especially about to ADINKRA Studios.
Thank you very much.
Bibi aboko. Good. And then they are 1-on-1. Yeah, no be born come on. I was about 25 questions, maybe 102. You bet my chance here.
You bet me a chance here.
Nice one. First of all, is it your first time in America?
Yes, me patching. We ne me dedica like my first time. Me America.
I see. What call any of the international countries need be before America? And as America's your first international country.
No, Makada international countries.
Be like
Mako if I say Israel. Mako UK and Dubai the sell high and see a hobby.
Yeah, may. Eh, Hannah Kwan wapa.
Sir, and what's that?
Oh, am I?
By and what's free Ghana ever.
So
still talk.
Yeah.
Really?
I watch in Ghana.
Okay.
Right. But all the same, having traveled to some other countries now before US now, is there any difference? Do you see the difference here? And which one would you pick as the best?
Israel will always be my best.
Why? Because you saw Yesu?
It will always be my best.
Because you saw Yesu?
The spiritual attachment. Are you so much into Christianity or you are spiritualist?
I'm a Christian. You're a Christian?
I'm a Christian.
From what church?
Paris Chapel.
Paris?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. More tongues.
Oh, you're Bobby.
I say Israel more tongues.
Oh, I know you're vampire.
Talk about vampire. Could Jerry Jordan soon?
Definitely. I hope I can.
Then more Israel.
Oh, I enjoyed the Dead Sea. No more still consider like Uber float. I thought it was a joke, but it's not a joke. You really float. Yeah, that's the lowest part.
You don't
of the
sink.
Earth. No. It's the lowest part of the earth. The whole world. That's the lowest part. Yeah.
Wow.
Who floats? What's what you nice to can who floats? Really floats, yeah. That's what I say.
What's it? Punum and so bad. It's still floating.
Yeah, it's I sense your eyes are dead, but you just float.
But you see like water.
It's
right?
water. You float. You don't sink. Yeah.
Now, yes, no kunana. What's the story behind that?
The Dead Sea. I don't know.
You didn't ask.
I think I did, but that I'm not dreaming.
Oh.
In terms of the film, it's this is my uncle coming Bible, not me kaibium. But I remember I sat on it and I was floating. I was even reading my book on it.
Now, oh,
I wish I could go back again. I'll try and go there again. Maybe next time you be come.
Now, see Israel. We'll call back. I want to mean call him.
Oh, it's not true.
And you're not true.
It's not
true.
It's not true.
Oh, okay. Until we sign call. I see. So when should you look forward to?
I can't really promise anything. I'll just. But
I see. Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. Abigail Ashley.
Yes, that.
Abigail. All we know is Abigail Ashley from Despite Media.
Okay.
Who is Abigail?
Abigail, yeah. Let me see. Young girl. And I'm my Barbara. Okay, Abigail, a young girl.
I don't want 100, Anna.
BH Mama Despite Media. Judy said, for the past 16 years, I mean, the uncle for the time is Abigail, you'll be a wako kidney area for the past 16 years. It was just in 2019 I made my doma transplant. But over the past years, I've been battling back and forth with chronic kidney disease. Yes.
So I know Frank, I son about chronic kidney disease in us now.
He na me free asin, baby I'm free wakra.
But be all free. So me name so Frank.
Sorry, but me free in Ghana me buy. Me free Ghana and na me buy. But besides the me free him wa Ghana.
Chini saying wa Ghana.
Aha, oh permit wa Ghana. Me a Ghana be me free prom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Ajuba what share Ghana go no hu omo award na se.
Me hu
omo. So no mo ke kan kakra.
Na nka me kwa council mo dodge me.
Ghana go for na dodge. O ma dodge. E be twa mo aba. Yes. So we'll say for the past 16 years, what battle kidney disease? First of all, when were you diagnosed for that?
In the year 2007. Before then, I used na metanya headaches, but now me feel say normal etipaye. I na makofa painkiller until August 2007. And knocking me down. Me sorry, me tia for my say me na raffle. Yeah. Do baby afide na me bowa. And I me koda ye no. Afi na me to me cry. Me realize it say me bowa sa afide na me bowa moja. Then I have to crawl. I was saying me nante come mama ho ka chane se chale. Se say them to me na me to me home so. I say me home ye nyina esi. Enti ye rush me ko hospital. It was a private hospital. And see a whole doctor and bisa say me pressure control pa na den akola ke take me pressure control be say I was running over 200 and see I was somebody in UCC me so the doctor started asking me and I mean na feeling mean to be say me like bibi ya me and I'm so me say me na etipai na ma fa painkiller and truly too it was the doctors who were giving me the painkiller me call hospital me etipai no mama painkiller no ma tro no ma koto and see, obviously, me can't search no. I feel within a twinkle of an eye, now my body needing to start then they have to rush me straight to Kolebu. And see, Kolebu na yakoi no more running test or muye bibia and almost so a end stage chronic kidney disease. So end stage chronic kidney disease, yeah. So a hormone doctors in the started so on money makers that they were trying to explain their near me body na me their kidney ne their bad their atomy any their cause nya didn't see mean to me home no and I didn't see all of a sudden they were trying to explain to me say me kidney no I shut it down like I shut it down and see I have to go on the dialysis machine or get a donor for a transplant at the time. And
2016?
No, 2007.
2007.
Yes,
okay.
2007. And see a whole mona moke kai and I maintain that pressure cannot maintain that at the time. I have no idea what blood pressure was, what kidney disease was. You know, so kidney no, and there's Sonny Idriania EDS so, and then also Papa no I need some bujano de ma akumana di if you sign or body no, and say kidney no I shut it down no, like a lot of things and to me I have to reduce my water into me see I was say you want me electropoiesis then I have to start planning for dialysis and I was so lucky to have a very good doctor. I was so lucky. Dr. Charlotte Safo, she took her time now explaining she even took me to the dialysis room at the time. Na very rare dialysis Kolebu renal unit no young cockrafun go be a dog and I say yeah really and for I didn't know me. Yes.
How old were you by then?
I was around 21.
21.
Yes, I was around 21. And now I explain also it depends family history and in my case I had blood pressure. It could be say I had it in the family and I never took care of it. So as I was growing, it just eats my kidneys up and then it has caused the problem for me. But they have to run a check to find out the main cause of my kidney disease, which
Okay.
and then they realized, oh, a family history of high blood pressure, uncontrolled high blood pressure. And they said, it's not medicine, a pipe, it was a sign, but nobody had no idea. And already we call hospital, so it was the same doctors who were giving you the painkiller. So I thought the doctors were doing the right thing. I didn't know, say, at the end of the day, I was causing damage to my kidneys. So I'm going to catch them, and then they told me how much I have to spend to start the dialysis at the time. And after the time now, I'm started dialysis. So the amount they mentioned, I remember very well. Not dialysis machines, the work was just 10. And they had a lot of people on the machine. And at the time, 2007, I remember they were charging in dollars. So it was around $100 or something. I've forgotten, but I think that was the amount. And I'm catching it so seriously, because 2 years ago, I've lost my dad. And we were having family issues, battling back and forth. And then I come me triba. So I told the doctor I can't afford it. Since men then I'm saying, is there any other alternative? Me I hear. Now so like, because I was feeling very, very uncomfortable. So he then advised me go home dietitians now. No more share median DNA a week if we can manage it for some time and see. And I'm going to dietitian. So at the dietitian, so no more catch him so kidney no. Yes, say with the pressure to so be bria or me. And see, I have to reduce my meat intake. I should do fish. It gave me the portion size of fish I was sending here. I have to cut out salt from my diet. Mommy didn't, because pressure no. Woman in Chile be pressure no so control, because already pressure no was through that. And so I was saying cutting in Chile means they have to limit it for me. I have to take 500 ml. Nanke Ghana because a sachet of water. But I have bottle kits one back the whole day. And I'll catch me and not so do I smoke? I said I don't smoke. Okay, it's good. Do you drink? I said I don't drink. But do you take fizzy drinks? And I'm saying I'll say please, that one you have to cut it off your diet. And see the kind so, but truly and truly, the first week I start say no salt diet. I felt much better. I felt a bit relieved. So I was like, okay, I think this will help me. Let me continue. So I still continued the diet, but I had to go to the hospital to report myself to the doctor, because they were still running some tests for me. Normally, I was somewhere biopsy, I was somewhere then they were just talking about their jargons and all that. So I went to the doctors, and I've started the what the restrictions the doctor told me, the dietitians told me, and it's working. And I'm still okay, but we still have to run more labs to check the kidney function, and they check here. It was still the same, still at end stage, but I was feeling better within me. So I was there. Then the head of the renal unit at the time, I was, hey, you this girl, you're still walking around. You come and pay and come on the dialysis machine. You will die, you. He just said it. And I said, I refuse it in Jesus' name. So you refuse it in Jesus' name. You will not live for the next 5 years. Okay, like just like that. Just like that. Just like that. But I think at the time, the knowledge was not there much. The technology wasn't there much. So he was talking based on what he knew at the time. So okay. But unfortunately, I'm not going to jamming. And say,
no kidney problem.
Oh, Debbie. I don't know what killed him.
You don't know.
But he's dead. I'm not happy he's dead.
5 years time now.
Oh, Debbie, me 5 in the crown to no.
Sir.
5 in the crown to no. Die.
Don't prophesy somebody's death.
Yeah, no. You can't.
Turn around.
You can't tell. You can't tell. I mean, yes, exactly.
I mean, kuwa metro ma yakwa.
So yeah, but behind my mind, anytime I go to bed, the doctor and the car, though I refused it before him, there was that fear. Yeah, it's still running around me. I told my mom, okay, so this is what the doctor's saying. See, to me. I mean, we're just me and my sister.
So were you ready for that result?
Oh, I was ready for it. I just made my body like I didn't want to stress myself.
How Christian were you at that time?
I was not too much like I am today. Not too much like I am today. right?
So say how you're too deep.
I'm not too deep, but I'm there.
You're there.
I'm there.
What
Because
does
I know that
mean?
anything I ask God, He does it for me. That tells me I'm there.
So that time, no, what was happening?
That time, no, I was like the church girl, go to church on Sunday, and then because Daddy wants us to go to church, you just go to church.
So now everything you ask God, He does it for you.
Yes.
I know I've been beside ready this year.
Oh, could you believe that this year? Nyama mi bisa ni nyawa
Have been there.
Oh, person me catch.
Oh, that can two.
No, madam for being na some hame. Na me bon pa yesi nyakopom chanaba. I mean,
Nyamia chaneba.
oh, by December na kwala beba.
Sa. O be ma na oba.
Madam for no oba anabema.
The oba be wono no.
Oh, ye ko check in na bema.
I'm fanning to me why. December born.
Check in na.
Obesa 14th.
Amen.
Oh,
really?
I'm telling you, yeah. Oh, the upper. Well, you call me and tell me, OG.
All right.
Madam for now.
All right.
On the 14th, I don't know my birthday.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
At once by force. Immediately. Quick, soon and very soon. Fast. Maybe I told you. I could have fast time with you.
Amen.
That's it.
Amen.
Okay. So fast forward. Wako through this at the age of 21. And I'll call Musaya and what battle be see and what I saw. What was the solution? Then the BC wa dialysis. Also so or diet you cry no who said I was in now trip baby the who so kakra. But aftermath no. What happened? Yeah, man that's what tears because if I heard you right, say or transplant cry we in 2016.
No, 2019.
2019, sorry. So from 2007 way down to 2019 it's over 10 years.
Yeah.
So how did you survive to that time?
Okay. And to me, who said that it's no mama no. I just stick to it. I was strict on my diet myself. I was self-disciplined because I knew I had no money to do the dialysis at the time. So I was just dependent on the diet. And then outside the diet, I was giving erythropoietin an injection so my kind of sick almost kidney ni blood body the crimes me moja so no me what erythropoietin an injection kidney patients and then I'm no I was just doing what the doctors were asking and then just doing my regular medical checkup. I think in 2012 and now Peace FM non person will raise funds my dialysis units at 37 military hospital.
Nice one.
So father contacted me, Father Dixon.
Father now no.
They been a minimum.
I don't know contact you.
Because they told them there's one girl who is I was actually working at a radio station Choice FM.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So someone said, there's a girl at Choice who has a kidney disease. So since you are raising the funds, I don't know one friend now on a little bit about because she is been in it.
Yeah.
And see, come if I kind father frame me and I'm a call office. So it was then no more catch me. So they want to raise fund. Would I like to share my story? At the time, no, I was in the 5th year. A doctor and catch me say me uno. So I'm okay. So I have nothing to lose. I mean, the doctor said I will die in 5 years. So and I'm almost in my 5th year. So let me just come and share my story and then just
die.
Just fine. I don't know what will happen. I had nothing on my mind. Just wait. You know, so I went there that day and the situation turned around that day at Peace FM. I remember it was on the 12th March 2012.
Wow, 12.
Yes, 12. I just went with open mind. I just shared my story. I'm really sorry I called. Then the phone rang and then that was Dr. Sekwame Despite.
What?
I see girl not in studio the mon can't say no.
Hey.
And see from an echo. I mean, she shouldn't go to her office again. She should just come and stay here. Stay with us.
Stay where? Stay. No.
Like
just like that.
Just like that.
And Dr.
That was the first time I heard his voice. I have not mean
or phone personally.
No, friend show no so.
Show
me better piece no. And of friend.
Of friend show no so.
Friend show no so not say come for me to person the girl nigga. And okay, he just said it. I'll take care of you. I'll pay your bills for you. Whatever you need, just let us know.
Which year was that again, please?
It was 2012.
2012. And it was 2022.
Yes.
Abano.
Yes.
And they say out here so okay.
Yes.
Obiso Babefro.
Amen.
Are you ready for that?
I'm ready for it.
And I say the other way here. That's fight bad.
Oh.
And getting grass boss.
Fashion mom frame.
Oh no.
Oh, number brain in some coin.
Yeah.
A number brain some coin.
I'll be able to come with you.
Medi.
Sir. Okondo Vivi.
Medi.
Good. And see, fast forward. A honor Doctor Osekwame Ankasa friend live on the phone.
Program.
Okay. And now or stay
Obesheme. So
2012. And what happened next?
And aside him, so now we had other callers. We also had a man who called. He wants to take me to India to go for further checkup. If something else if the Indians could do something for me. So we went to India. Hey. And no more free or more contributing. Actually, it wasn't for me. They were supposed to contribute to come and say
the fundraising.
So at the end of the day, they contributed to the fundraising, and then they contributed to me too.
Oh.
So we had 2 contributions that day, and then in the same month, we traveled to India just to find
now out passports that time.
No more passports. Passport na will be.
Now will be. That's what boy who say go crowd with to Canada. Because that time Ghana pano now going.
Na me dey akoto guaba.
No to Canada.
Na me dey akoto guaba.
Togo. I say crowd of far bass aboko.
So you're going India. Do you know what happened in India?
Tell me.
You do India, you test in your mushroom thing. Hello, Abigail. What we see in your lab is different from what we see on you. We beg you have to go back to Ghana and continue doing what you are doing. We can't touch you because your kidneys are strong and they are too small.
What? No. Repeat the idealistic English for me again, please.
I will say my kidneys.
No, I want the repetition of that. Hello, Abigail.
I say, hello, Abigail. You're welcome. But we can't touch you. We can't do anything for you. You have to go back to your country. What we see in your lab and what we see in you are 2 different things. So go back and continue what you are doing.
At once by force, no one because I want to that time.
At once by force, I think the diet was helping me at the time. So when they see the results and they see the physical me, they see 2 different things. The kidneys are shrunk and they can't touch it. But I was looking okay. Wow.
Well, kidneys not shrinking.
I shrink it.
And
they can't even
touch it.
Almost see they can't. I almost see that there are some tubes. Okay, the tubes connecting to the bladder. Everything is shrunk. They can't even touch it. So I should just go back. But when they see me, I look different.
That time, were you able to? Excrete the ultimate Johnson, ultimate car toilet, ultimate. Were you doing those things?
Okay, so that's what happened. At the time, I was just being like peace. I was given furosemide to help me pee, but upia it's small. But because I don't take a lot of water, they said it's okay. I shouldn't worry too much. But I was trying to do exactly whatever they asked me to do. So that was what I was living on my medication. I was still taking all my medications, like I told you. Not me for medications, not me war injection. It got to a time I have to be doing the injections myself.
Yourself.
Yes. So now me war electropoietin and all. And I was taking my medications and I was eating well. And then I was taking the minimum amount of water I was taking. So me Ghana back. And I just came and told them, okay.
You came back to your country.
I came back to my country to continue what I have to continue.
What you have to do?
So I was eating my small food.
And drinking
no salt
your water.
Food and drinking my small water.
Okay. Welcome back to your country.
So it went well. So I small. After the mission 10 years abba. And that was when I decided to write my first book, A Decade of My Life.
Oh. A decade.
Yeah, behind
10
my smile.
10 years of kidney survivor.
Yeah.
Give me a pause. I'll come back to you. I was for Abigail Ashley. You knew about free Ghana a baby kind Sabeboy made the Heroes Night Awards not a brew. In fact, awards not a career. Right now we can say it's a talk of town. Obi a kan was anomakra frame e kan ho asem ti wo ye nipa na say wa maybe apart from say ashe no ora asa ho ena wani ewu ena wan san shi Abigail ena wan shi Akonoba na wan shi all the big guys na ba ye no say no man so kwabna ba Baskuku by Prince Bright by New King by J Baba just Flavor the D to Shy K Bills yeah omunyina by sana titi for ne 19 for ne nyina so buy so nti anya hwe wo de ekwohwe wo TV so nyan me aduma next year to take it to from January 1st so that by ya obunya front seat atana right mama Kyle I request kana commissioner was so yasne de dwumade we bro Gigi's kitchen wo boaye Belexa decor on elegance decor omo kabo mu na abehwe the setup the decorations omo de buy ya ashatare ndede ka boboish me ba jo anoden enitimi ma kidney disease cry a kill a shit just a suffer revive normal me ba jo mama nka bibi enchiro mukase Olives mokase papa I don't know my so polluted more than the in fact time will be dry na ma asemi my body ni ma dry so much but the moment I'm see free stage so na me call back I was and will be mama so bololo back the moment I don't know the day no me num so bololo has I am one something I dey short just a suit me throat no am I don't know the day no me nya hoto kakra in fact my men Kyle me say olives mokase Sobolo, mamu de timo obi sobola no nya COVID or de room pass sorry. But I'm in Canada. Mumpe olives mukase mhwe ne kira kwai. Na ekope ne sobolo no bi efa nom na say the moment abenum bi no minimum asikra no a emu beda ho kama na watimi aye bibia correct because say unya olives mukase sobolo no bi I'm telling you
Require more dance deal.
Oh dance deal ma me fa the number into ja na fa na dance deal no to aso me ba cho offer olives mukase number no 347 854 9701 347-854-9701 na ekope bi out there wa timi amakra no a de obetimi aya abo a wan se kope olives mokase so wolo ni bi nefa nom enye hwe o ye wi a no be mo no homo so wantimi ama enye hwe akona ba wa akona o so o akona adanse bi to
adanse bi di ewo olives mokase for so bolo no who's a boys ni ye juma na o ma bre because that day na ye juma be bre na ya prepare na obako eje ba kono me o say wow mani timi gina ho pintin esansa akaka duro no eni eniema na ewom no tumu se efrifie ankasa we nya kwanchen so bolo we ye fie intina ye mukase no wanka kitchen o se dey mukase
ne yeden
just say if a kitchen na no but we dey ye fie die
olives mukase
na
me nwa so de brofo ni twi na blend sa
eno na ye no ene che say we free exactly we free baby ena wo ba na omunum ye no de me hu ya ne say emantia na o ma bre no at once by force immediate faster faster no o ma sorry yes momu jina prekope no mu jina prekope no me hwe ne say wo mo po no mu se saniema wo mo say ya wode aba it me sell so bola etimi tutu covid flu bibi awo beba awo bedew
na tiesi
ena obenya cold bo no obi hwini mu so nsuo pacho kan ho kokope cha kwan esanse wonu bia wonu ho da we so de ba free tika wo buy
so de amakwa
wo buy ka obenya bia no ka wo yare nyina to betwa
always cause
live ai se obi ankope bi echira kwan.
Nice one. Wait, Nanama Akonoba style. Just so to say, yeah, swag and one true. I just say, so look a crow. No, they are so a crow. You're queen, a crow. I don't too free or not just say yeah koya nim. My main car will say Abofrim Foundations no yeah Busa just say Africa most beautiful so ya snim boy yen na me the jumedi ni na ba so near ka will say Africa most beautiful jumedi a umudi no this next year baso nti o ya Abofra o anaso ya baba wa young slim sexy eloquent charming logology lady amepacho this is the time na performs ni be na feeling so I saw the Instagram na search for Ambusa na say Africa most beautiful course is here akosachi wie na unya link na between the ages of 18 to 28-30 me you are considered just be part of this now win a car luxurious or something luxurious what they say with them crying with Joseph and up at 11 Kevin just what they are chilling now kwa kupi one kata we be film say na wako izo akata baby what they say me young gonga yeah jumana ka na kota actually we be ebe koso na de ama sa ju nsem oyamkra ebe show me ye koya nim no na ye kai wo so say Jumadi no CD Medical any Gold Coast Foundation almost so yasne eboaye me ba cho tie oyare no kodo so ne brof wunim me ba cho dwiba brof ye den sha so na sasa bro ne brof a kire wadwen me ba cho no mabebre abitu ye Ghana for ye Chrome for so enti yare ni din no ye nim ni twi na emom inim ne brofo anampo so unim ne brofo kra no a how obesi put na ma doctor na tewase hu de ha wo no mpacho unya hu ye enu ti ye kai wo se ma men chiro tari ande de abawish me bacho course si a CD Medical ye be hwew ye be te brofo ase ye be tu twi ase bibi a be kan bi a on ne anya abotra dago no so a hwehwem me bacho tie Abigail a kind story no say du ba bi ekopie mo India ese so de ya be pie mo America I know what day. Upi America, so Americano. Abigail actually buy a course in America. Or my training with my baby. I saw Abigail. We see who so botadi so. About your home. Aha. It's sure. We be after the interest city medical. Your grand concourse. Our Bronx. Yeah, say. About your so unya maya. Tumrika nebra na ene juma about 4 or 5 days within the week o free by appointment na say would your working so crowd ni na be hwe na ya consider sika ne de ya ketua bi yanji sika ne boy din ya no omukro ni sika kroma ba free ya hwe CD Medical papa no I refer papa pa fie be ba jo yambra back na ya be tweton komo no so nkomono ekona na ye de no man ton no so fe mu amoboaye in fact very nice mu aboam say aboaye no some say aboaye you know na just say aye kama pa ma dwumadi no ekoso ye ne kaso at the end of the day now we are back to the studio yeah baby show no have you all
and it's on the here
very nice.
At the end of the day,
no.
And one edition,
Thank you
very much.
Welcome back to your country.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then America, China, me catching go first. Me chromophone. I say, Abigail, are you a Ghanaian in America? I said, no, I'm in America.
Exactly.
So I'm an American.
And one.
So you want to speak some American language?
They be often a corner by Jamaica.
Where the band out by a kaya a shocky or a shocky over.
What and they send the BS. They won't be.
No, we don't catch you. Oh, yeah, I make a experience. Yeah, they will be so I went to.
Maybe
Urefi, oh, Japo. Oh, Japo. Now, Adriana Baina, oh, by a soa. Where did you feel Ukroma?
me fili ana dia men fili
we fili
le me mama ka dia men fili
they one fili na person okay
see me pe noodles edi na yakoto noodles be edi sensuo na egu ho minim na esimindi noodle soup I'm my please. What is
chicken noodles no?
Where is the soup? Where is the soup?
Oh, my my brother kwani bi da. Ka be dwa papa say o sit well.
Where is the soup? I see chicken.
Na ga already ko bi ne mo money wo mu ana. Another other one kwani.
Anyway, Edani dey me akonoba ma me jollof and it's turkey on friend is saying on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, you know. And I could do a mutuo or papaya. And I'm a could do Gigi it didn't the midi.
What did he?
Aside first day now, yeah, mommy noodle soup no.
That was it. All right. My uncle said July. Yeah, June 30th. And ADINKRA all white boat ride no air basso. I know what then June 30th. Me bacho last year. FCBB the super mega duper FI HE nipa carbon thing 200 and a carbon thing. On rare mono were over 450 and unti Michelle this year no Michelle to avoid any inconvenience. The earlier the better. Early bets chalamunyan in term ashas June 30th na a dumb so what I said to Michelle one yan in term this time the date on the tour take it in the room. The closer you buy, the likelihood of the standing outside near Kwabacho near Babon commodity of course. So I said to watch you fast my na ekoto would take it. A tentem cry. Coming back to you, Abby. Enunti or 10 years. Yeah, who say what that's what say. You're still the normal Abby. No. Was there anything like the traumatic message a doctor and the man was it still threatening you again? And I said, Ufin said you were okay.
Oh, after 10 years, no, I felt within myself say I'm living. Because 10 years no quite like with a speed, as a speedboat be him. Like many beba me hoso no, not 10 years a dream. And say what na me say where the main jot down near ma. And I'm started to say me jot down. And I'm the true book no decade of my life, how it all started. It be another that be me real goofy. And I'm the true.
So the book is about your life.
It's about the first 10 the 10 years of my my kidney life, you know. Yeah, that's what the first book is about. And see after me launching in 2017. 2018 me nim baby near me free afraid and nobody no. I started a week. Bra. A real bossy now what
2017.
2017 after the book launch 2018 I didn't take it easy. A real bona award me. My body now you could just see it. My videos now show you. Blood spots. I was skin so. That skin in eyes scaly out. I say now my ear because I was looking so dry. I don't know what happened. Suddenly. So and a doctor said so kidney disease no progress. So this is the time I have to do the dialysis this time there. Whether I like it or yes. I have to do the dialysis. Omo kana my bogu. But edu baby afide me na mana me tofom. Na me fainty. Me na mana me tofom. And then I didn't get it easy. It wasn't easy at all. I tried from January through to July. Then in September, the same 2018, I couldn't at all. I have to be rushed to the hospital. And when I call hospital, the doctor say, "Wait, your boy, you better dialysis. You better dialysis because baby do it here. They have to help me take the toxins out of my system. They have to call my boss. They have to call my mom.
So build it up. Everybody
needs to convince me before I agree to.
And now so nyana.
Bra, now man, I'm home with dialysis machine so no.
Pleasant.
And another machines no susa e wo kolebu. Nti kwa no pa obetra mu saa ade obey no 4 hours no. Obetra ho saa nyumra ansa na bia bedu 10. Na ayama up to now me no ka say. The same situation. And see it wasn't obi wo ho obeba no yare but machine endorse. Right. And see just all line. 3 days then the obi train the time I bear dialysis amano. So in my mind I was like okay me starting because I saw people me who start your mudu baby and then they were looking funny. Their tummy were almost because of fluid overload. And I didn't see myself in that situation. I was like, okay, baby, I mean, hands up, whatever. The baby, but I think it wasn't my time. It wasn't my time. So me started dialysis no 2018 September. I went for the first session. Me no was dialysis room ni sa. Bra.
I'm interested.
Oh, I wasn't ready for it, but I had to do it.
Then and that is still quite so bad dialysis. Idea for your own good. What was stopping you?
I know, but I was just telling myself, say, I mean, the BNC. So I wasn't ready. And then I had doctors talking to me. Everybody, Ghana, everybody is looking up to you. Your show. I'm showing me. Everybody is looking up. So I just have to like, okay. Then I have my pastor, my pastor Krabemu. I say, Abigail, the doctor said I have to talk to you and see what they are. So at the end of the day, I gave up. And I had the dialysis. I had my first dialysis section. Maybe I'm say so. Maybe I am. But it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny because I don't know we no. Katitani share me tie. Na I wasn't. I did china me
comfortable.
Yeah. Then they have to take it off and insert it into my neck, connecting it from my neck to the heart. So I use almost say it's temporal. Later on by me. Fistula no na maye enti me je fistula no ma wo hwe me nsan ho a me twitwa 1 2 3 ahansu 1 2 3 ye twitwa sa menya. So for the past time I was doing the dialysis, I was using the neckline so you so any sense you can and so jari halfway because in so can reaction now being I don't see another ball game cry. I don't see another on its own infection on its own. So I have to be bathing halfway from 2018 to 2019 December.
Half.
Yeah. Ujaria.
Quite enough as Ujari. Why not Jari?
Oh, me Jari.
Oh yeah.
But that's you
dry wash now.
Oh, above. And I'm a shower that room. What is in my into hand no paper now the spirits afa baby katita no to prevent infections.
Oh shh.
E ba ne sans on so to me bobra na so na nyame adom so I didn't nkitenkete I didn't have a problem with that. I didn't nkitenkete
na for no no need for
I could just manage it and I make her mystery because the nyame ayama me no inkofo be branya ne sa bra me hu ewu I've seen death like me ni gani obi da won che o machines no we wu ne bon komo na we wager because Abigail na dey me feel fine o dey da ho kakra o be koda ne pa na wu ade na be koda list to chan bisa o na we won yes you cool. I mean it was too much the dialysis unit need there kolebu dialysis every day and no beba no wake up and it was terrible. It wasn't the bia make say the kidney are ready and yare obi a why me bone kra make say onya kidney yare no it's not something I wish for anybody to just go through it. So nyame ye madam December 2019 na abrofo bi bagana so na doctors ni bisa me so if I want to do the transplant. And I'm okay. Let me talk to the family first. Diombeka. I mean, you need a donor to give you a kidney before obey me I transplant now. And I needed to talk to my bosses. Though almost no. At this point I need their consent because at the end of the day I'm no betia. Yeah. And see I talked also. Oh, so doctor obanya will be anymore. I'm our mouth. A kidney now. Go ahead and do it. When I spoke to them, when I spoke to my bosses about their doctors, they said there is going to be a transplant. Also, say Busiani will be my kidney. Why not? We will pay, and for you to have the dialysis. Blessed, and I just have to talk to the family. And luckily, me cousin me by us you, and also la da na nyankopon da to na kuma say. Se bibisa. On your mommy, but not yen beside.
Wow, family member.
Yeah, yen beside. I have no idea. Now you come
how was it like? Was it matching?
It matched perfect.
Wow.
It's matched.
Obana Bema.
Men can't show.
And now catch me. Wait, Tina Sapo or Gawa president on ABC. So your banner be market.
It's much perfect. What I was saying.
Anna prophetess Rose, Abina Rose, me mami.
It's much.
Me say your banner be market.
It's much perfectly at the end of the
found.
day. FI. So you know.
Okay.
Okay. You know. And you know when you you donate kidney donor so you better test too from head to toe. You better check it BBR because almost so pay.
So they are ready
yes, the movie. And see a check here, yeah, cross matching, yeah, BBR, almost you, a befa. And see, I'm madam on the 2nd December 2019. I'm 2nd December, my birthday, no. 2nd December 2019. Yeah, transplant, no. Nana, yeah, 4. Remember 3. And I'm going to your bar. Na doctors and they say, I'm going to first, so. And Sinach said, "My money na shame. Will be anywhere." So we did it in Ghana, Kolibuna ye.
Okay.
And see, me don't know koye in a koyi in the kidney no. And they shame me so me room. I think I entered around 2. Many tea and I bought 8. Na doctors need na jam in town mubo musem. So na Johnson name, bedu baby na Johnson name bakra.
Oh.
But mo somebody kidney ne so ye pe.
Na
Johnson start to say.
Because mo Ghanaian so.
The jet at all. Me sorry, ominiaje, obi niaje. And then my other patients no mo so be could be no mo say more vim. Then they have the vim to go. So na me adom bibia ko ye. Just that at the end of the day no ba kuni film.
One of the patients.
One of the patients film.
Oh.
Yeah.
How?
Infection. Infection.
Was it after the transplant?
After the transplant.
After
that, I think a week after the transplant infection. We were actually warned. You know, first 48 hours was very critical for us. And thereafter, you have to take care of yourself, you know. I don't know what happened, but a few more. But the other 3 of us, so far, so good. Everybody is doing well.
All of you are still alive?
Yes. Just that.
Do you guys talk to each other? Do you meet?
We a group, but I'm not kasabe bredo. But yeah, I'm from group na me yimi hu film. Na mo me no bonkom.
Sa ni pa 3 pen on kasabe bredo. Na your group yeah 300 in kasabe.
On say sometimes you just want to be alone. Or be problems will be not after routine now.
Sometimes I chill kakra.
And you say me try me home, but and it's easy. Because and that's how we are transplanting the pay you. You have your ups and downs. You are still taking medications, so expensive medications, and then no people. I have to like give out medications because madaro mami being say na machibi. But say do you have to na me so me hochre me. I mean during the COVID time, yeah transplant we are na COVID buy. Yeah, it's na yeshifie.
Oh,
and it hasn't been easy. I mean, it gets your ups and downs. And yet the biana who semester, it's the biana makweli kakraba, it's the biana sa.
Pain wise. How long did you have to go through pains, and how did you manage that?
Pain they enjoy you.
Pain
no enjoy, and then it's the bia na I can't know kakra. Now also no I catch us me show and you dia. And you dia now I was no kakra. I mean you're buying so much medications to keep it. You know say your body need dia is a foreign material.
It's only managing
it's a foreign material in the body. And the biana body didn't know. So you are taking immunosuppressants to suppress the fights.
Okay.
I'm still taking BP drugs to make sure BP no control. And tacrolimus na yefano so ma sugar no control. A drug was say boa.
What is tacrolimus?
It's one of the medications, the immunosuppressants.
Oh, okay.
IFA. And ma sugar, no BP control. So you always have to take medications
to suppress that
that one to aside other medications that offer.
So how many medications do you take in a day?
Oh, maybe na egu bag mu so me yegu na me me phone so egu.
What me kind?
Oh.
So do need boy be like number wise
anopa dia me fan 3344 na dia me fan me kind 11 ma.
Look, can you na bom from anopa ko si enwombre. So how many capsules or couplets or whatever
and anopa say me sorry dia total no to say 8. and then you 2 being count and say no yes 6. Yes, so and then we have other injections that and then every month, depending on how you feel, you have to go and do a lab for doctors to know say I'm gonna check it say how is because we don't know how say what say baby or body no, and I was say manage say bibia ekoye so once I'm to inform when you
right.
So I was so lab every month. I was some more check it say bibia the day and now bibia in the day, and sometimes body need play. I told they be the same medications, the quantity bibia not a trigger, not a a week. Then they go and take some off. Then no more in like in droning yama, no more subsidized. But you have to go back again. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you reduce it. The quantities just keep reducing or going up. So God knows when.
Before the transplant, after transplant, which one would you say is helpful?
I think after transplant, I feel better, but you still have to, do the do. I feel much better because first now one John so, because nobody need produce more and so you understand? And it got to a time. I mean, you didn't have the feeling. I think crap. You don't feel anything. But after transplant, your feelings, your urine, you feel like a human. You feel like a human now.
I
know you want to ask. I think I know here.
Is it Abba?
Oh, Abba. After transplant, everything. I don't make a choice after transplant. Be a age, man.
Sorry for me to ask. Why would I?
They be me warrior.
Are you looking forward to that?
It is possible, but it's not safe.
It's not safe for you.
Yes, it is possible, but it's not safe.
Because of the transplant?
Yes, because of the transplant, because of the medications. If you want to give birth, you have to get a specialist to be with you. Or medications every day, now you monitor. Already, your blood pressure was true because of the medications you are taking. When your pressure be So, what do you want to do? You want to do it, and then.
Are you ready for the risk?
No, I don't want to pass through the pain I'm going through again.
Okay.
It was too much, my bro.
I know, I can feel it. You see, right now, no. The energy I had when we started and now, I can tell you for sure, I am down because of this life story. It is a say nei wa ben onyankopon wa. I understand you. Yes, I feel you now. So do atutu. One now no musiso. And how would you rate yourself?
Mom in your musiso as in going okay.
Or classmates for or colleagues, I know okay. Neighbors.
Okay.
How do you see yourself?
Despite all the fights with chronic kidney disease, I think God has made me good. Seriously, yeah. Seriously.
So say now then some pana running through your mind.
Okay. So that's why I always occupy myself. I mean, and it gives me comfort. Because once you sit, once you drink. I mean, as human being, the about is super drink. I mean, everybody needs someone. You always need somebody close to you to talk. So you just think. But I tried as much as possible. If you say me point juma, I wake up. Me sorry, how much 3. Yeah, but 4:30 na me wake juma. Me point is 4 in like 4 p.m. Me do feel me pama there. So I always
stressed?
Yeah, I saw. So yeah, that's my dress.
You always want to get yourself.
I sold it myself.
Or dress now, share Saturday.
Yes.
Oh yeah, mad young.
Wow. I saw shirts too. Just I didn't know. I didn't know your measurement. I would have given you something. But what Isaac was wearing, I did it.
Wow. Oh no, yeah, big apple there.
Yeah.
Wow. That's how many years.
I didn't know.
So now you know.
Now I know. So
you saw my picture now.
The picture cannot.
It's very deceptive.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So, but it's a hobby. It's not like I do it on.
Debbie, is it the over no business? Because you see a Abigail shirt. Abigail shirt.
I try to occupy myself as much as possible because
Ash Fashions.
No, it's Dokio.
Dokio.
Yeah.
Dokio.
And
That's my name.
Abigail Ashley na my name.
Okay, so that one
Dokio
is Idi Amediate.
So Abigail Dokio Ashley. I see. I was for ADINKRA radio, ADINKRA multimedia, and a nutrition community about Abigail Ashley. Mom was she on the last Saturday, and she was my co-host. Yeah, and you know, your boy, I did.
Why? Nyamia
it's
my weniji
but Marina just I just even feel like say me hand over my corner bar because I just can't take this. Once I'm a hokano. I can't mean same be. So I assume that you don't know maybe home. I ask questions about pain. No.
Hey, a bread my baby bro.
Yes.
A bread.
But over here to me say, despite all the pains now will come, the more you keep looking beautiful.
That's what I sometimes don't understand. You know, I came after the transplants in 2020. Now my boss is Tenefi. I'm si debi mean Tenefi, maybe Juma. I say Abigail, Tenefi. At the Juma there. I'm Tenefi almost 2 years. Me say I'm okay. I say no, you're not okay. So I have to force my way to the office myself. And then when me do office, but I say into bed, then I'm me program. That's where I started Mohoye. There was no Mohoye on air at the time. We were just having my health, my life on TV. So maybe I'll sit into bed and I'm so Mama Nana ain't hosted TV, no problem. Let me just go to okay. I'll do my own show there, Mohoye. I said no, I want you back. My health, my life is your baby. So just go and take care. Then I'm saying Nana, we'll run the show together, but I want to do another show because I mean handle. Someone can also do it. So as I say, you're running shifts. I'll call 1 month and I'm call 1 month, but I'm just handling the Mohoye live.
Dana
sumiwu okume dana sumiwu ushane jina ukansu wanabamo semponya mianjimia menkutuma ni mbwasie menkutuma muchire izedi apana okume dana sumiwu ushane jina ukana bamo semponya mianjimia menkutuma ni mbwasie menkutuma muchire izedi apana okumeda mimuo wokumoda umuo nyamebe wokumoda nasuwo
big ups to you, my big brothers Willie and Mike. We'll come down to so mean who I said, "Micro bit me catch you to me con and coon nipedio con sunsum and come be a bit me with the nitimico and coon nipedio con sunsum. Yarabia bestia machana sababe bono, etimico and coon nipedia a con sunsum. Adriani be obedient, etimico and coon nipedio con sunsum. Sarah so na. I won't check a crab about swano and utimico. Zeminia. Many me and a yatin come. Nayatiasha, we should be grateful. Because Fefe no one abantino, a giransemno, a yan a dozo. Teyato was a cacrawati. I sang come a wood dear. Maybe as I require $100. If you sang what because petrol cried a yatum. After COVID, how did you bear $10,000? I ask you. What's it? Then quite you be there. Yamra back. I can't back. Maminya Mao. Na that's why so my Mrs. Why? Obeti many abi monto aso.
Where I be I say menso somo war asem kaka maybe sir. But then no me person me a living legend. Like I'll use that. A living testimony.
Yeah. Oh, why not bros?
And said na oji kano why ye far bros so. Na onyame wo ye oye na de bia ya nipa ye ntiase. Ansa na obefa bibie mu no me fa bi sua bibia wo wiase no. Nyame prepare yen la. Ade a wontumi handle no. On fan shawonsa.
But we dey adore.
Sa na ya na etie. Well, o ma ena ma odi hu nani monyam.
Yeah.
O ma odi hu se ampa owo honom. Ensia ebia ka won na ne wani akasa nhwe rade.
Mom.
So what I say. Say o ma nyama say si wo yakwam. Say the be hu se ampa nyame owo ho. You've been through a lot.
Yeah.
OG here has been through a lot. But ni nyine nu mu mu ma bundi are ho wani je. Oba me tie we enije ahye wo ma.
Yeah.
I've been around you. Na me hu enije bi wo mu a menti ase until say dana ye buy our book na me can say wow. Na me nim my shoulder but na me nim story no. It's na me a me ti ha say a wo kan kra no. Ama say wow. So one ka one say man obi a obi nim ni pa you go through.
Yeah.
Anyame ebekos we sha. Na me say me bisa wasem bi. Asem ne say Edrona Ufasisiano, does it have a limit? Like, do you have to say you have 5 years to get off, like, or you have to be on for life? That's a question.
Lifetime.
It's for lifetime. So kidney no, just a won't pay kidney libium because then they support the kidney no. Once say, but na make no body no who say foreign material and your body na need dia. Obi dia na dia ma. Inti de bia body no ne ko. And so person we keeping her. Then I was said to be our federal no to support it. For lifetime, yeah.
So your body will not get used to it until say like they be was a fan sana.
Not get used to it because it's not original.
It's not original. Okay. Now I also heard something about how GB Sao say like also niba, and even if you want to, there are, I think, risk involved. Have you actually sat down with a doctor to talk about that? And I said it's something that you're actually thinking about, and it's something that why you address when cry.
Oh, many doctors make aside. I mean, after the transplants, some of the discussions we had was that one, and then they raised their concern. Also, after 1 year, if you want to, you can, but and I'm the bats on account at your own risk, and then they explained for me, and so. So if you ask me if I'm ready to take the risk, I'll say no.
You say
no. I'm not ready to take that risk. My brother, and I don't know what will happen, so I don't want to risk it.
You don't want to risk it, okay? But the CIA, why? I mean, I
believe in God. I believe in God. I mean, my life, if it had not been for God now, I mean, everything that happened to me, I'm telling you, right from the time I even came in contact with Dr. Zekwame despite media. I never thought of it. It's never crossed my mind. And I mean, the crap will say I will live to today to see today. The last time was a friend's babe. And I am down for American 7 years of marriage. And I was there like I grew. I just went for a walk with them, and then we met again. I was up and and the moon warrior and I'm warrior. And it's been 7 years.
Wow.
And I know more, and then they were just concerned. And I catch me so, I mean, just like play. I mean,
and you send your to me catch you be just like play. Omo worry no. I to me car say I want a bebano. Once nyami eti on Bible.
Nyami tie.
Sanso na won so nyami beti o so on Bible.
I don't.
Okay.
But only say nyankopon no. Me in say I don't believe in God. I believe in God. And I know God believe in himself. But when Jesus was tempted on the temptation mountain, so he should turn stones into bread. Did he do it? Okay. So he has given us wisdom.
Okay.
You know, he has given us enough wisdom. So you have to decide. I mean, when we say keba, and I was so mijina mi dinti no. I mean, I know what happens within me. Today I'm fine. Tomorrow I'm not fine. When I'm in pain, it's just me. I just stay in the house. Me can't show beer. I just endure it, and when I'm fine, I just move out. You see me smiling outside, but when I get to the room, I only know what I go through. So there's no way I'm going to risk my life for that.
Okay. Okay, so that's the question I have. Another thing, Emerson, people weren't hearing me, but I think I was saying something about how like I've met you a couple of days now, and I see this joy, I see this in you. But like I said, no, before I mean say story in a until like I heard about it. Through the book and with sitting close to you here and having this conversation, I've learned a lot. And you people might see us outside or see you outside and think everything is okay until like they really get close to you just to know that she's really going through it. And as I said, OG is also like a living testimony, and so are you. And I know say Nyankopon, like God, whatever that or the Bemao say you have to go through that. And I think that he actually knows you can endure that, right? And the fact that you can endure it, no, oma esi. Adia won't be handled the yana on fan shawonsa. And I know say maybe no yes so said the beya ube who say unyankopon ewo na we try we do wa coming in and be bia amano because you see original way people are listening to you. They say wakoye me who said American when people are going through kidney issues or whatever with your story no omunya enkran shebi wo mu say bege
calls you know yes. Been at the hospital when anybody has a problem the doctor will say go and talk to Abigail. So it's like well
okay, so maybe say obi obi go through BBC like going through that a day as some now be to me a catcher no.
Oh, so I feel what bemwa. I feel you're diagnosing now. I'm just telling the person say the person shouldn't lose hope. I mean, one thing about kidney disease and one thing I've also realized uja honka crowd be this year. I mean, uja drink can't pay. Seriously, uja drink. There was one pastor. No, what you didn't know what more. I mean, he was blaming himself. I didn't know yourself. When I'm also for pa. I didn't. Sa na ni wina ba for papa kasa. I mean, it got to a time when to say on tiasie. And I said, listen, your family has diabetes, and you know diabetes is one of the diabetes, hypertension are the main risk causes. Like when the whole world are the causes of chronic kidney disease, and you know the family has it. You didn't treat it or you have no idea you had it and then the disease has come. Now accept it and then fight it on. And he died. So kidney now they are drinking kanwa but no they are serious. And now their doctors ne beke be me patrol. I was say with this I was say reducer. One reducer, why you suffer the consequences. I mean, when you overload yourself with the fluid, ukwada, ube say udawana insulin our lungs you can't even it got to a time you can't even lie flat. You have to hang your neck like this on the wardrobe, just to keep sleeping. What down switch now? Because uda hope lungs like you can't breathe. And so that's what happens to you. And I already know many brains so and to me what's name Pia Bontin. So at the end of the day, no best suffer. So if someone has a disease, the first time what I would just stick to the doctor's advice, follow the instructions, you'll be fine. If it's time for you to do the dialysis and you have the money and you can afford it, it's part of treatment. Okay. I couldn't afford it at the time because I had no one to pay for me at the time. I told you I've lost my dad. The family was on their own bahala. So I didn't have my and I managed it myself. So I believe once you manage it and then you just go straight to the doctors and prescribe you will still true. Though you have your ups and downs once a while, you still manage it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Madam was say Kwaba.
Oji
wako swaba.
So name some abonyo.
Abonyo.
After transplants, me show my second book, The New Me. That talks about the after transplants. And at time no muslim in trefi no mama be juma no. I me sure another one I'm stepping with there be bonjom. That's one thing. Me nim say maso dey boss dey be oga say maso dey. And I been to all the streaming lines so call type Abigail Ashley and TMI asedanyom. E wo hodomo obetimi abo. Now it's a video no so asedanyom video. We have the video. You can play it, you can enjoy it. It's just aseda me the man
my main boy.
Your mom.
My main boss anyom no sisi.
all to the Lord for His kindness and goodness He has shown me. Oh yeah, one time let me give it to the Lord for His favor and mercies every day. Ah yeah, what you mean, what mama say, what mama who, what you mean, your daughter?
Ah, that be my home, Masanum. I be my home, Masanum. And I'll copy. And I'll the shame. And I miss Uncle Hono. Ah, you must have a
every day. Ah, yeah. What you mean, what mama say?
Ah, call. Yay.
What you mean, what mama say? What mama what you mean?
But let me take Abigail voice, you know.
I just wanna give you the glory. You bear all my worries. If I not be for the Lord, where will I be? Again, kind that you gonna get no. But no honey, how fake no. If I not be for the Lord, where would I be?
What you mean, what mama say? What mama who? What you mean, lady, yes, what you mean, what mama say? What mama who? What you mean, yeah, lady, what's it?
Abi, I hire him, no.
I hire Kulubu after transplants.
The one
After transplants, no. Na me chuba no ba.
what you been here?
Oh yeah, anesthetics and see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no na they one sign the woko.
They be one.
One or ye juma.
They be one kobi.
I know address it said they were ye.
So no see a nurse and see on man
access.
I hire after transplants, no. How much is just on a back keke.
Oh.
Nipa bro.
Out to an all car can
I don't even want to remember. Okay, I know when it's hard to say.
That's true.
Nipa bread, nipa pie, nipa bread. Ya bread. Banyamitias. I mean, obi anya ne sa nti o hwe bra wa brain na na o hwe se o da so tias na o de aseda. Amanyanko. Enyo obi anya ne sa. I mean, obi o kra onye scan to edro. But at least
so
I was able to get my medications. I'm even still getting it. I mean, and run a boarding.
So who buys them for you?
I told you Dr. Sekon promised to take care of me. And
so you're still doing it?
Yeah. He's still doing it. That papa need it. Oh, and then tell me to come. Can I my sister for phone and make me bag?
You have to say him all out.
I have to.
Yeah.
And I do it wholeheartedly.
God bless you.
Because whatever they do for me, they do wholeheartedly. They don't think about anything. I said in a way, Juma, coffee, Miss Mesho.
Just like that.
But I can't sit home.
That's true. Because the more you feel lonely, the more you think.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been coming here to see how
The idea.
I get it. They're bloody.
You could do your love white.
But then, in order to show some appreciation in your work, what are some of the services despite media offer offensive you need people to know before you go? Because the more the more you also survive or eat and all that. So they ain't no more be no more.
Well, radio station the immediately say go for be brain him say your radio station Peace FM, Nit FM, OK FM, Hello FM, Nina was so Samsung TV station UTV na special eyes mineral water and so ewo ho yetonsuo and ye be bank so Best Point Savings and Loans Bank and aside that no to say ye the dying see kakra abem I special gardens and no dying affordable but very good buildings, security wise when it comes to safety wise insure hobby bia or one in kind ope I've been dining beer ewo ayimensa answer na obedu ayimensa two boots no special gardens ewo nchemu ho yewo 1 bedroom 2 bedroom 3 bedroom 4 bedroom depending on their ope condos are omusisi but obetumi akọ www.specialgardens no wa check it omo ewo internet no so and now so obetumi follow omo Instagram Special Gardens omo Instagram obetumi so I check in 9 bi omusisi ewo honmo but opese from nkan number no so obetumi for Uncle Ransford number near 0 I was say +233 20 138 1234 +233 2013812234 always me afraid any of the contacts. I mean, it's a good place. I wouldn't sell anything bad for you. And I want some musi dine some musi ne papemu. I mean, we'll share my sites now. Ube materials ni ama mudisi dine dine papa community gated community security bibia ewo honomo. You can just get a home. I mean, when you think home, you have to think special. And the Special Gardens is available for you. I mean, Oban crying now, baby, ada. I mean, one friend me now on some come here. No, I call Special Gardens. So, I could be, I could condo ni back. No, I dem. Yeah, I could to be a dem. I mean, at the end of the day, never wow, ijapadi. Best investment ever. But that's.
So medashe. Yamisha.
Also.
Amen. Onyo keshe.
Amen.
For Fradomu Quadomu, ADINKRA Radio, on behalf of the CEO and all employees, Yenina, you see, that's it. New York for us, your modase. Omo buy yina, so modase. Say Namoso. Na Ghana for Sitimiti and Ka. Okay, have UTV for to share ye. Any other. You see, you say, Minda was a cassia pa. And I sponsors in Nancy and Dawasi. Because I'm also so trendy pa. Yeah, near him said that's a beam rapium. Yamina Mosoma every year piano, Yebenya free transmission. Ghana. And
Debbie ain't me interested. But my manager say, Yahuno.
As me,
my manager say,
no. If we have a friend, if we have a friend.
Transmission the maka mini a boss akasa. I mean, and I'm not me catching and say move for feed.
Infra, yeah.
Some of the programs you want to take feed. I'll talk to my bosses.
No problem.
It's all ways of promoting one another.
Yeah, that's right. That's so true. We are going to do that, and this is my boss Bekasa. Nah, you didn't know what to do. Right? It's a problem. Organizers know to sell Madase. Academy team will sell Madase. Mama, that was that. Also, the was.
Madam, I said, Munya a vim on the frame. Me, I'm buy. Miss Madam.
Yes, that's a bar. Alright, okay. Oh, go for a chow or one hour chow.
Jollof in the bedroom.
And see uncle. Wabre. What about you? We are chatting.
Why not me chianaka? Okay, for you now. I can't yet chiamo. Abi me chiao.
One day I tell that.
Me so chiamo. Me chiao, na be me chiam.
Yeah, be free.
So I candidate.
It's okay for you now, me chiao. Me chia despite media. Obi bia. Edomase so mama. Utumi buy a mouth quine, right? A mouth to be by best supporting. Na asemba kwa mekane say empaba.
Oh. That's it.
Onye na drink.
Sister.
The BCBiano. It was
say empaba.
Now only no more question was I think can hope. But OG can't think can so I was like, but no one send me sir. That can me.
No, because I think I question.
Because I think can all kind mantiasi. Memo mantiasi. I think I said feeling I would did. So it is a common do. So I think I been because I think it could be anything.
David.
I think I did.
Feeling what did he say?
OG me be some awesome.
I'm so I think I was only going Mr.
When him says a kidney in Juma, despite say wound Johnson, Johnson wasting a battered Johnson, and I'm say Papa no any muja and a cobodino. And see Moja no so dear for some body. And I will be beer and nams. And it's a Moja name bar. Just a body no, just a bit soon cry once.
Oh, and no, I think can I walk on.
Nothing can I make.
Yeah, be.
I will be soon cry once.
I got some injection in John or make a care. I wasn't feeling anything.
But not on me.
And won't say.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
But I say, yeah, treat me moja for love. I feel it. It's no think can
I know now open. Oh yeah, sure. Now can they? I be was.
Now cutting coming now.
Maybe cause walk cutting car.
Say and them what?
It's hair so bana bema.
In your musa.
In your mu and I be sa think no.
Now oh just so crown, but now we dream.
I don't think I mean so can
make catch on start time now with June so crown. I mean you are not menstruating. Once you are menstruating, you have the you get
to do
you feel the
need for those
but
things.
But those things are not happening. So all those things were not working.
Oh, okay. Tis that think kind of 18 wholesome and a be wall now on to say, why would you think Kakwa no patch? Or when you matter, and why explain about say, but then you share for the Nina think tis that.
Now say I think I some course. Now some I think I some course. What did you want to say?
I was still here careful because we kidney no my mention be the share her. I don't mind showing you how to. It's here. I shall.
Jina.
Okay. See, normal kidney no share with she say.
Oh, okay.
By hair transplant, I used to be fine share in somebody show blood I know how it and a chance I can see. Oh. Like kidney so that's where the kidneys are.
Okay. I think I might say.
Be very careful
of any Atinkabia.
Any Atinkabia you want to attend.
Atinkano. You have to be careful. As I said, and no son, who they chair back as a macho. And no son.
So you mean you can't just atinkalize yourself however you want?
In front, like a new thing can. Oh, they I build H kind of awesome.
Madam, I say, yet here for any yasha for Yankopon in Shama, more comment here, more church by any Saturday. Father, many of them mechia, a jabba, mechia. President Tina Sapon mechia, Prophet Rose mechia, Gigi's Kitchen, Sister Gloria Bakope mechia, ADINKRA for nyina show mo dasi, Heroes Night for nyina show mo dasi, aduane papa oye my dear, and no one who na ja, odum dia dum yeda so etia, kama.
Sansona Papaye CD Medical and the media for no so you better must say I will be a fatwa
and yeah okay in YouTube before so I say
and no
anyway so ti and then come out twin ye ne na follow ya otim sense ne ankasa de e bi asi enipa brabom anti misra so sa no ma we nyina wuti na o se ma ya oboni nti woni me da so wa asem a to the burn out of me. Abigail and some more kai. So tea in here and consider burn out in forms of a channel. Na sabe, see me no and I say, Uniana in a trim son. A chinas we knew or grass star burn out the bisun. And fat tower. So, a German in Kawate. Neighbor bow. I'm sure.
Daddy, is it all right to feel that way? Yanko.